Today I'd like to talk about what successful people do differently than people who are not successful. So if you end up finding the topic interesting, please feel free to hit the like button and share this video with someone else who you may think finds this topic interesting. Also, if you haven't subscribed, considering subscribing and hitting the bell notification so you can see other videos like this. So, successful people do things differently than unsuccessful people, and that's why you see the difference in the results. And, you know, sometimes it might be a small gap, and sometimes it's a very large gap. It can all depend on the goal, on the size of the gap between successful and unsuccessful people. And, sometimes unsuccessful people might just be lumped into that group because they're average and they're not achieving something, you know. So, as I've covered in previous videos, success can look different for everyone. Success might be having, a fit body, you're healthy, you have, a somewhat muscular physique, you're not overweight. For other people, success might look like having a high paying job. Maybe you make, 100,000 plus. To other people, success might look like having a loving and caring relationship. And, certain people are going to, be successful in multiple areas of their lives, and other people, might only be successful in a couple areas. And then obviously there's going to be people that are not successful in any areas of their life. Love, it comes down to, the effort you're putting into what you want, and just studying what you want so that you can be more effective at going after it. So if you want to be healthy, but you don't study healthy habits like, what healthy foods are, and what unhealthy foods are, or, if you're trying to be healthy, if you don't study, the benefits of exercise and what kind of exercises to do to stay fit, well, you're probably going to be, 50, 100 pounds overweight because you're not studying that stuff. And by, association of not studying that, you're not going to apply it. You're not going to put any action steps into effect to get the results you want. So, when I say studying, it could be reading a book on nutrition, it could be watching YouTube videos to get exercise ideas so that you can have a workout routine. There's different ways to study. It used to just be, read, but there's multiple formats to learn information, and, reading is just the most commonly given piece of advice to, gain knowledge. Not everyone learns the same way, so even though reading is a good piece of advice, someone might work better watching a video or hearing an audio to have it explained rather than having a physical book in front of you to read. So obviously you have to apply or take action on what you're learning. And that's sort of what sets successful people apart from unsuccessful people. Successful people are reading or watching videos or what have you to learn stuff, and then they're taking action. They're going to the gym. They're eating healthy instead of eating McDonald's every day. If they want a high paying job, they're reading and learning the skills to get that job if they don't already have it. Or if you have a high paying job, maybe you're learning skills to get to that next level. If you're, a low level manager, maybe you're, studying communication or leadership skills or, various things that relate to your job that you could go from a low level manager to a mid level manager. Or if you're in sales, you're studying not just sales, but you're studying communication so you can relate to the customers and, talk to them in such a way that, it's easier for you to sell. There's a lot of different things to study to make those incremental improvements that'll get you to your goal. So hopefully you found some value in this. If you like the topic, please feel free to hit the like button and share it with someone else. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification to see more videos like this one. Thanks, and have a good day.